Hi there, this is Ranjit and I have this OnePlus 3 with me which comes with 6 gigabytes of RAM, and in this video we'll be doing the gaming review and we'll also be checking the temperatures to see if it exhibits any heating issues or something like that, because the back is aluminum. And what I'll do is, as it is having 6 gigabytes of RAM, as you can see a lot of applications are still running, so we won't actually end them. For example, as you can see, Twitter is active in memory, and the Chrome browser, it reloaded. It's having some memory management issues. I would say OnePlus is doing a bit of aggressive memory management after 6-7 apps the reload. So let's see, and we'll start with the Unkilled, which is not a very heavy game, but later on we'll just quickly move to heavy games. So let's start with Unkilled. So this is Unkilled, and the graphics are good on this. Again, it shouldn't have any problems playing games because it's having a Snapdragon 820 SoC, and as you can see, all graphics are getting rendered, water reflections and stuff. It has that powerful Adreno 530 GPU. So continuing this. And as you can see, no issues, all graphics are getting rendered. Water reflection and stuff, as you can see. So as you can see, it's playing it really well. I don't think so we'll have any issue playing this game. So let's do one thing, let's get out of this game and let's move to another heavy game. And what I'll do is, I'll just get out of this game. I won't load it out of the memory. As you can see in the multitasking, it's there. What we'll do is now move to another heavy game that is known as Implosion. So as you can see, it's handling this game fine. And this is a graphic heavy game, and I don't notice any frame drops. Let's see.
Storing potential energy for high force kinetic blows will elicit a slower response to
So as you can see, it's running this game fine. I don't notice any frame drops. And it's about 6 minutes since we started this gaming session, and as of now I don't feel the heat. It's slightly warm. We'll look at the temperatures later on. So let's get out of this game also. Let's look at the temperatures. It's just been 7 minutes since we started this gaming session. And as you can see, the ambient temperature around this area is 27.9. That's almost 28 degrees Celsius. Let's look at the screen. Again, it's about 42-ish, you could say. Almost 41.88. Yeah, 42. And on the back, let's see. It's not that warm at the back actually, because of the aluminum. It's able to easily dissipate the heat. Let's look at the camera. That's about 38.6 that it touched. So still the other two games are in the memory. As you can see, Unkilled, it's still working. I'll just go back, and Implosion, if we go, this is, as you can see, that's also still in memory. So let's just go back and let's move to another game, that is Asphalt 8. So this is Asphalt 8 and we are playing the Tokyo level, and notice the water effects, everything. And we are at the highest graphics setting. And I like to play Asphalt 8 because I have noticed that Asphalt 8 generally stresses a lot of phones, and most of the phones while gaming do heat up quite a bit with Asphalt 8. So let's see how this OnePlus 3 handles it. I crashed. I noticed some choppiness in the frame rate, which is surprising. It's not always, but strangely not the smoothest graphics that I was expecting, which is very surprising. But again, the thing to note is that we didn't kill all the games in the memory that were there, just to see how is the multitasking. So for the next game, we'll actually kill everything and test. And it's been about 15 minutes since we started this gaming session, and it's getting slightly warm at the back, the aluminum back, I would say. We'll look at the temperatures when we finish this level, and I have to say it's not the smoothest gaming experience that I've noticed. Some frame drops at times. So this level is almost done, and it's been 15 minutes. So let's look at the temperatures. And on the screen, 43 degrees it did touch, guys. Near the earpiece, it's 43 exactly. As you can see, 43.5 also it is touching. Let's look at the back. It was getting a bit warm now, and it's about 40-ish, 40.5, and due to the nature, as it's aluminum, it feels a lot warmer to touch than the actual temperature is. But as you can see, the temperature will also fall off quickly because this would act like a heat sink. So let's just get out of this one. And now we have actually 3 games in memory. So let's see if Implosion was there in memory. As you can see, it's still in memory. That's nice to see. Let's see if Unkilled is still in memory. Yeah, as you can see. And let's see if we have Asphalt also. Yeah, it's in memory. So all the 3 games were in memory, but I did notice some frame drops with Asphalt. So what I'll do is now, before we move to Nova, let's kill everything. This will clear all the background, and let's look at the Twitter app if it is still in memory. As you can see, it's still in memory. And the Chrome web browser, yeah, that was also in memory. So people complaining a lot about memory management in day-to-day activity. I would say it's not a big issue like I had on the Galaxy S6, where I was always complaining. It's similar to what I experienced with Note 5. Sometimes, yes, apps do load out, but it's not like every time. So that's what is regarding memory management. But let's kill everything, and as you can see, it's empty. Now let's test Nova 3. So this is Nova 3, and let's see how it handles this one. And nothing is in memory. We cleared everything, and as expected, it's smooth. As you can see, but a smooth experience with Nova 3. So a good experience with Nova 3, I would say. Here I haven't noticed any lag whatsoever, and it's actually really smooth. So the lag on Asphalt 8 was a little bit surprising. Maybe it was due to memory, because we had a lot of games in memory. But now with this Nova 3, as you can see, it's running it without any issue. So this level is completed. So let's look at the temperatures again now. And again, it's about 42-ish. That PC max was 42. And on the back, again, it's a little bit higher now at the back. It's 41.6. Yeah, it did touch. Now again, as you can see, it's aluminum. It drops quickly. It's dropping down to about 39-ish. So only with Asphalt 8, we noticed that it touched about 43 degrees centigrade. But with other games, it was hovering around 42-ish to 41 degrees centigrade. So what do I feel about gaming with this OnePlus 3? I would say the gaming performance is actually pretty good. Just we noticed some lag with Asphalt 8. That might be due to the memory, because we didn't swipe away any of the apps that were running. So it's good for gaming. But one thing that I noted is that the speaker here is at the bottom, and if you actually hold the device like this tightly, you can easily actually block the speaker. So that can be a little bit annoying at times, and I had to get used to that thing. So overall, a pretty decent device for gaming. Yes, the back feels a little bit warm with extended gaming, but it does not get very uncomfortable. So again, a decent device even for gaming. I'll also be posting the full in-depth review for this OnePlus 3 very soon, so stay tuned to my channel. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.